Hi guys, it is the very last day of our very fun get to know you activities. I feel like I don't know if I could have been more awkward if I would have tried, but here we are, we've almost made it. I guarantee you that the awkwardness is not going to decrease. So I apologize in advance for that. Um, so we have questions 12, 13, 14, 15 today, and here are my responses. Yes, I don't read these ahead of time. Like I made the document a week ago, so you're getting raw footage. Okay. Number 12. What do you know how to do that you can teach to others? Excellent question. I think I'm a decent pitching coach. I obviously can't throw as hard as I used to, but um, I can throw pretty well. I also love to teach people how to be curious. I'm a very curious person. I want to know ins and outs of stuff. And the last thing is that I think I do a decent job of teaching people how to be analytical, how to see different sides of a perspective, how to investigate a complex issue. I think that I'm pretty good at that. 13. At what age is a person an adult? Why do you think so? This is difficult, and I'm going to, in a way, plead the fifth here because I don't want to incriminate myself. And I'm going to say that it depends on the person. But as a rule, I think that when a person is on their own, they're an adult. So for me, I became an adult at 22 whenever I got my first full time job. I worked part time jobs through high school and college, but I was not self sufficient. I was close, but I was not self sufficient. So I would say for me, it was 22. However, there's a huge issue here with like, what about guys who, or I say guys, anyone who enrolls in the military, enlists in the military um, at 17, right? Um, you can drive a car at 16. How much independence does that give you? So I think this is a very complex issue, and I would love to know your answer. 14. What advice would you give yourself to make this a better school year? This is difficult because we all know that the school year has been a special dumpster fire, right? I would say that sometimes you just have to say it is what it is, and you have to try to make the best of it. And I know optimism is not always the answer. I used to want to hang a sign up on my door that said good vibes only, but I realized in the last year that that's really exclusive and it's really damaging to people who um, don't necessarily have good vibes every day. And I want this to be an inclusive space. So that's my advice, to be inclusive and to say it is what it is and to persevere as best you can. 15, I think there's a preposition missing there. Looking back at the end of the year, how would you describe oh no, I can't see it, just a second. How would you describe a successful year? I think a successful year is when people have had fun and when you feel progress. So I think that's one reason that last year was really frustrating for a lot of people. And by last year, I mean 2020, was because they didn't see a lot of progress. So this year, hopefully 2021 will be a progressive year for many, including myself. Man, that got deep, didn't it? Okay, now listen, there's an extra portion to this assignment, if you actually watch these videos, that you're going to complete and you're going to get bonus points for that will not be in the instructions. Okay, so this is like a trick to see if you watch my videos. For bonus points, you've seen my face every stinking day, multiple times, and bless your heart for that, right? So what I want you guys to do is I want you to post a picture of yourself, just attach it, put a new PowerPoint page on there, insert it as a picture, and I don't know what some of you look like. And my goodness, your I Now pictures are from when you were in kindergarten, and I'm sure your looks have changed. So when you come into class at some point this semester, I don't want to be like, I don't know who you are. So if you are listening to this video, as you should be, then insert a normal, professional photograph of yourself. I say professional, like I don't want filters on it. I mean, like you can put a filter on it, but not like no puppy dog ears or anything. And make sure it's appropriate. Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited to see your answers. I'm kind of sad to see the getting to know you go, but also at the same time, like it's time, right? So, all right. Look forward to seeing your answers. Goodbye.